What's up? It's Monday, June 23rd. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Getting ready to go out and do some more biking. I did 80 miles yesterday up in Wisconsin. This will be my third day in a row riding. Hoping to get maybe 20 miles or more in tonight before the storms come. There's supposed to be some storms on the way, so I'm gonna get all the stuff packed on the bike and get riding. See you in a bit. All right, getting back out here again. This is the first time I've done 3 days in a row. Right off the bat, my thighs are burning after doing that 80 miles yesterday. But I'm sure they'll warm up a little bit here. We got a headwind, of course. Oh boy. Oh, the legs are burning already. God damn. Yeah, this is something. That's not even a big hill. And the trail I rode yesterday, it's relatively flat. Legs are feeling better already. Not even 4 miles in. Feeling good. I'm sure a hill will be taxing on me, but running these flats feels all right. The ass feels all right. Taint's doing okay. It's always nice scenery down here at Miller Park. I love being near the river. It's also one of our favorite places to camp in the summer because it's so close to home. If we need anything or got to run home for anything, we're right here. But we didn't schedule a lot of camping time this year because of the training and other things we got going on our weekends. So this summer, unfortunately, we didn't get down here but once so far. And I don't know if we'll get back down here again. But if you're looking to go camping along the Mississippi River and not spend a lot of money, Miller Park in Dubuque, Iowa is a cheap option. And you're right on the river. They don't have full hookups, I don't think, but you get electric. And they do have potable water and a clean out station as well. Starting to run out of shit to talk about on these videos. So all I'm doing is the same thing over and over and over. And it's the whole intention was for me to learn how to edit, which I think I've learned a lot. I'm not going to stop recording. Huh. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I was riding along and the camera just shut off. And it was ironic because I just said I'm not going to stop recording. Well, I just learned a new feature of the GoPro. in real time. You can tell I didn't read all the instructions. So I gave it a voice command and it shut off. So I gotta pay attention to what I'm saying. That was crazy. Holy shit, that's funny. Anyway, I'm gonna keep making videos, even though there's not much to talk about. Maybe some days I'll think of things. Maybe today, just because I did 80 miles yesterday, I don't have a lot to yap about. Hey. And maybe when I start doing more days back to back, I'll just combine some of them. Boy, the wind really knocked a lot of branches down in here. Anyway, I gave it a voice command and it shut down the camera, but I didn't know how to turn it back on. I was trying to give it voice commands to do that, but it wasn't listening to me. So there must be a specific way to do that. Maybe I'll look into it. I thought my SD card got full or something because I knew I had battery. Life was good, so I turned and started riding into the wind here. Holy crap. This wind is the last couple days has been crazy. Are on fire, and that's not a very steep incline there. I'm not going to ride up into Eagle Point Park today. I'm just going to ride up Shiras Avenue here. It's a slow, gradual hill. And it's long. I'm going to give my legs a break here in a minute. Stop and stretch. Boy, when you stand still, the heat comes in quick. I am dripping in sweat. I was only standing there for maybe 3 minutes. Oh. Temp on my GPS is saying 99 again. I don't know what it actually is. And it's definitely hot. Stop. It's reading as an 11% grade here. This is steep. Legs are on fire. Get my heart rate back down. I'll keep going. Whew. I'm gonna see what the temp says on my phone. It says it's 90. 91 according to the Weather Channel. Feels like 103. Yeah, I believe it. Let's see where the storm's at now. It is 4:34, so I've been out here about an hour. And it looks like the storm's going to be here, I think around 6-ish, between 5:30 and 6 it's showing. So we got time. It's definitely getting cloudier. Oh, I am sweating like a pig. Man, oh man. All right, we're cresting the hill. Oh, savor that for a second. Man. All right, going back down. Now the wind feels amazing. That was a workout, man. Stop here and eat a little something. The sky is definitely getting darker. It doesn't always mean we're going to get hit with a storm, though. It looks like the majority of it's going to go north of us. We might catch the tail end of it. But I'm heading back towards Mines of Spain parking lot where I parked. So once I get out there, I'll see if I want to run the Heritage Trail or not. I haven't ordered new batteries yet, extra batteries, so I think I'm going to do that tonight. The other thing I'm going to do tonight is set up my tent in the garage just to see if I can fit my bike inside of it with me. Hi. Because I don't know what the security concerns are with Ragbrai, but leaving my bike sit outside all night while I'm inside sleeping seems a little nerve-wracking. So I'm hoping that my tent will be big enough that the bike will fit in there with me, and then also be easy to set up. There's a 3-second tent that I've been looking at, considering buying. So so it's quicker and easy to put up. But I'm gonna time the tent tonight, see how long it takes me, and then get the bike in there, my cot in there, my gear in general, just to get an idea if what I have is gonna work. Down to these final weeks, I got to make sure I have all the gear that I actually need for this trip. All right, it's not raining yet, so we're gonna hop on the Heritage Trail here, going north of the pond. We'll go a few miles. It's kind of funny, even though this trail looks pretty much identical to the Military Ridge Trail or whatever it was called yesterday that I was riding up Wisconsin. Even though this looks like that trail, there's something about it just feels more like home, if that makes any sense. When I was riding that trail yesterday, it felt like foreign land. But this one I've known for many years, so it's like being back home in my neighborhood again, you know. Made it out here to the Durango Depot. Starting to hear a little bit of thunder, I think, occasionally. So the storm must be coming. So I'm gonna stretch a little bit here and head back to the parking lot and go on home. Might have just felt the raindrop. Not sure if that was rain or just sweat dripping off my forehead. It's definitely a few raindrops, not sweat. Yeah, it's starting to come down now. Not just a sprinkle, I think it's raining. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I'll be testing out this GoPro's waterproof ability. Oh yeah, it's coming down now. I'm glad I'm in this canopy of trees. It'd be a lot worse in the open areas. I guess I'll be finding out if all my bags are waterproof on this, like they're supposed to be. At least water resistant, hopefully. Wish my glasses had windshield wipers on them. I can still see just very speckled. I gotta say, hitting the rain at this speed is a lot more comfortable than hitting the rain on a motorcycle at 60, 70 miles an hour. I'm doing about 15, 16 right now, and this doesn't hurt. It's just wet and cold. You're on a motorcycle and it starts raining. It feels like you're getting pelted with hail or small rocks sometimes. So this isn't bad. It is coming down good, man. And to think, I could have played it safe. I was back at the truck. I could see the sky getting darker. I could have just gotten the truck and went home, but I wanted to get in some more miles. But I took the chance. And this This is actually fun. It's cold, it's shitty, but it's a change of pace. Oh, I hope my shoes dry out by tomorrow. I'm planning on riding in the morning. I wish the camera was turned around right now because I had a big grin on my face. Oh shit. I should have thrown a towel in the truck. My seats are gonna get drenched. Oh man. Oh, I got my rain jacket actually in the truck. I'll just throw that down in the seat. That'll help anyway. Yeah, I didn't even think about, I took the rain jacket out yesterday when I was riding the trail in Wisconsin so I could have room to pack more water, because I knew there was no rain yesterday. And I didn't put it back into the bag today. And of course it rains. That's life. No matter what the hell you're prepared for, it'll throw you a curveball. All right, despite the rain, we got in 25.79 miles, so just over 25 3/4 miles. The bike is filthy. It's gonna need a bath. This bag is definitely not waterproof. I pulled my phone out and it was soaked. You see the water down in the bottom. So this fork bag or handlebar bag is not waterproof at all. So that's good to know. Not to take that piece of crap with me. Let's see how my frame bag is doing. That looks pretty dry. Yeah, that's dry. Awesome. So the frame bag works. Let's see about this one in the back here. This is where I plan to have my camera gear, so if this isn't dry, I got an issue. She looks dry. Yep. Awesome. Nothing in there. Let's see how these side pouches are. Yeah, looks dry. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'll have to share what these are. It's just stuff I got off Amazon, but I'm gonna have to look into an actual dry handlebar bag, because that is not going to work if it's going to rain on Ragbrai. This is where I've kept my wallet and my keys and stuff, and my phone goes in here, and that is definitely wet. Not cool. All right, I'm gonna go home and get cleaned up, dry off, take a shower, and then I got a bunch of video to edit from the last 3 days. I don't know what you got going on today. It's a good day to chase your dreams. I'm gonna get back to living mine. See you next time. My shoes are pretty filthy too, and they are soaked through. They almost camouflage with the pavement there.